Today we will study regarding how to write a research paper. So let us know which are the different components of a research paper. Now when you are writing a research paper, it has to be divided into different parts. So these are the different components. First is title, abstract, introduction, literature review, materials and methods, results, discussion, conclusion, and references. So your paper will be divided in these all components. Now let us see one by one. So starting with the title. Now when you are writing a research paper, you have to select one of the small topic of your research or from your project or from your thesis which you are doing, and that has to be written like this. For example, this is a research topic and followed by the author's name and the guide, and this is the affiliation where you belongs to. So this is the title page. Next comes the abstract, which will give you the brief summary of your overall research, covering the purpose, methods, findings, and the conclusion, which should not be more than 250 words. So this is an example of one of the paper where the written it is abstract. Then next comes the introduction, where we will be briefly introducing your paper. So this is the first major section of your paper, where you will be introducing or describing your topic. You will be summarizing, and you will be even discussing the prior research belonging to this particular research. So ultimately, you are reviewing the literature in this section. Then next comes the methodology, where you will be writing the method, what material you have used, what plant material or whatever material you have used, what experiment you are doing, from which method you are doing. So this section involves all the procedure and the material which you have done in your research. Then next comes the results, where you will be analyzing your data in the form of tables, figures. You will be describing your results. You will be even do the analysis through statistics. So that statistical test can also be explained or given here in the section of your paper. And the most important part, the last part, the final part of your paper is the discussion, where you will be interpreting your results. You will be linking them to the literature, summarizing with the implications. So here, whatever findings you have got, you will be comparing what similar results have other researchers have got, or what contradictory results other research have got, that you will be discussing in this section. And in the last, you will be concluding your research, uh, what results you have got, and with future implications. And the last part is the references bibliography, where you will be listing all the cited resources that will be cited in this paper. So there are specific style follow for the reference, APA, MLA, etc. And so this is just to avoid the plagiarism. So wherever you have in the overall paper, in introduction, in discussion, you will be citing different references to avoid the plagiarism. So that you will be citing in the last of your in the last section of your paper, and that has to be alphabetically starting from A to Z. You will be writing, and there are different. This is the different orders in this reference has to be followed, and that is starting from author, year of the publication, article title, journal article, which has to be in italics, volume has to be in italics, issue number, that will be in round brackets, and the page number, and the DOI or the URL link. So this is the format of the reference you will be writing in this order. So this is the example. Here you can see this is one of the reference. These are the authors. that you will be writing, followed by the year of the publication, followed by the title of the research, then the journal title, which has to be in italics, volume number in italics, issue number in the bracket, and the page number. And in the last, you will be giving the DOI link. So through this link, clicking this link, you can get this paper. So this is how you have to write the paper and the references. Hope you have understood. Thank you.